Hey, I'm John Joe, and today I'm here to show you how to make consistent 2,000 gold every hour. It's going to be at least 2,000 gold. That means you have potential to make a lot more. I'm going to show you what this gold guide is because it's going to be super easy, you guys. It's super easy. It's zero to no effort, and you just make 2,000 gold. Um, right now, you're all probably thinking, well, 2,000 gold, that's probably not a lot. I'm giving you a realistic number here right now. Most gold guys will tell you, oh, you can make 7,000 gold in an hour, 10,000 gold, 14,000 gold in an hour. And then you end up realizing it's just the dude selling greens on the auction house, quote unquote told us he sold them all, when in reality he probably sold none of it and he probably only made like 1,300 gold with a lot of effort put into it, with a lot of auction house money deposits put into it. None of that, you guys. This one is super simple. Where I'm at today is I'm at Nagrand, pretty much towards the western side, near Oshugun, the orcish side on Nagrand. And right here, this hut, this hut is where you're gonna be making your money, you guys. This hut right here. What you're gonna be doing is very simple. You stand in the center, right here, that's so. And pretty much you just pull these wolves. Now, why am I pulling these wolves? Well, we're pulling these wolves because they constantly respawn. They don't stop respawning. Once you kill the first wolf, another one respawns. So right here, I kill this one, and like magic, the one on this side, it respawn, right? For some, I think this is part of a quest chain where the wolves have to be alive here, but I think it's been bugged out to a point where these wolves will constantly respawn whether or not you have that quest. Now, what are we getting out of killing these wolves? Well, we're getting a few things. Well, one, we're getting sumptuous fur, which is pretty solid in the auction house. It will sell in a bad on a good day or on a bad day, and it usually runs about a gold a piece. So that's not bad. Second, we get grays. That would be your second source of income. These wolves drop those grays that are roughly worth about a gold a piece. Sometimes, if you get lucky enough, you get those luxurious pelts, which is 5 gold a piece. And over the course of, farming this for maybe about 30, 40 minutes, you're gonna accumulate a lot of those. So when you go ahead and then you vendor them back, vendor them back, they end up being close to 250 to 300 gold. And that's just gray items, you guys. Just gray items. That's right there. That's already phenomenal. The third source of income that you'll be getting is miscellaneous greens. Um, every so now and then the wolves will drop a green or two. If you have enchanting and the item is worth underneath, I believe the algorithm was like, if it's underneath like 15 gold, then go ahead and disenchant it. Turn it into Dranic Dust. It doesn't matter if you get 3, 1, or 2. It's the fact that you may be leveling up your enchanter, or those Dranic Dusts will be much more valuable than just pawning the green pieces when it's worth less than 15 gold. So, and if it's more, like definitely like a weapon or a sword or something like that, they'll be worth closer to 45 gold. Go ahead and pawn those. That's half 100 gold right there, you guys. Just go ahead and pawn them. It's going to be awesome income for you. And the last bit of income that you'll be getting from killing these wolves is hearty soup bones. Now, what do you do with these hearty soup bones? Well, if you don't already know, there's a place here in the Grand called the Ring of Trials. And all you have to do is take these bones to an ogre at the Ring of Trials that's going to have a blue question mark over his head. And you dump these bones onto him, and he gives you gold as if it was a quest. It's phenomenal. The conversion rate to bones to gold is about 20 bones to 7-ish gold. I believe it's like 7 gold and like 30 something silver. Now, at the rate that you kill these wolves, you accumulate close to about 1,000 bones in, I would say, about 40 minutes. Um, what is that? Like 1,000 300 in an hour. I don't know. You can do the math, y'all. That's a lot of gold. Literally for just picking up bones, and all you have to do is just turn them in, and he gives you gold. This is fun. Like, do you see how easy this is? This is super easy. I could do this while talking, while making a YouTube video, and this is my very first YouTube video ever. This is very simple. All you have to do, just turn, pull, kill. And if you were a different class, that's perfectly fine. There's a sweet spot here, roughly about right here where I'm standing, where you're actually able to pull all three wolves, um, and continue to farm. Well, maybe not that one, but regardless, it might take you a little bit longer if you were a different melee class that are not able to pull or to grab aggro. You may have to run around just a slide, just a little bit, but this is something that you could do without even thinking. Um, and you just pick these up, and then you sell it on later. Now there is a little bit of a bug on this spot, however. Eventually, after you kill enough wolves, there's a Blizzard like World of Warcraft algorithm that happens in the Grand, I'm guessing, where you've killed so many wolves, but the rest of the mobs in the Grand aren't dying. So it's kind of recognizing that, you're the one guy capitalizing on all these wolves, but there's still no one else in the Grand farming it. So they despawn the wolves in this hut just for like a short period of time. I would say about 5 minutes. But you're efficient, right? We're only making 2,000 gold in an hour anyhow. So might as well capitalize on it and just server hop. Just go ahead and hop to a different server, and then all the wolves are back up there again. So like this, right? This is a perfect example. All the wolves are gone. I don't know how I timed this so perfectly. I promise you I didn't do this on purpose. All the wolves, they despawned. You go to pre-made groups, go to custom, find a group, find a very nice person. They're all really nice people who opens up their groups for Dust Trader. This guy right here. Sign up. He probably has an auto acceptor, and then the moment, bam, accepted. And then now we server hopped. We wait a couple of seconds, and all the wolves are back in business, making more gold. And that's all it is, you guys. This is super easy. Just one more time. I'm right here. Ring of Trials are over there to turn in the soup bones. This is like a really easy way to make gold. You guys, seriously, just go ahead and try this out for 10, 20 minutes. You're gonna love it, especially if you're really lazy like I am. Like, this is no effort.